Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And today we're listening to my favorite album of last year, which somehow, some way, didn't get around to, never listened to on the channel. It's hands down, if anyone has been following me or talks to me on the Discord or my socials or anything, knows or on stream how much I love this album. Played it more than any other album last year. Still play it almost on a daily basis. And like I was saying before we started the YouTube video, there's there's some new music that came out, but I feel like this is one that I can't put off any longer on the channel. The reason why we didn't do a first listen was just I didn't know who this artist was. They go by Magdalena. Didn't know who they were, but this album came out last summer, like end of summer. And I heard, people in the music reaction scene talking about it. I had some recommendations for it, people telling me that they think I might like it. So I just had listened on my own after it had come out. Since then, over the past 8 months, I've become a full-blown mega super fan of Magdalena. I think hands down, this is above every other album last year by quite a decent margin. It's just
not
one
a person.
It's a duo.
Okay.
So Matt and Mika, a guy and a girl. They had a band at one point. They were making music together. That kind of fizzled out. Some of the members left, didn't want to keep making music. They were sort of the two that stuck around and continued to make music with each other. They're both Argentinian, but California-based artists. It's always that weird conversation. I guess it's pop, but I guess it's a little more than that.
Not mainstream pop.
A little more experimental, a little more
indie.
Synthy indie. But yeah, so the record, this is their second album that came out last year.
Okay.
So they're relatively new. I mean, they've been making music for a little bit, but this is only their second studio album. Their first one had come out a couple years before this. This is their second one.
Okay.
It's called Imaginal Disc. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm not sure.
All right.
But that's the channel.
That's it. Yeah.
This is where it started.
I'll be the judge.
We do so much new music now, I feel like.
Yeah.
Lately, or just fan recommendations. It's exciting for me to get to when I get to do these records that I love and I get to show you, which is, it's kind of how we started on the channel. We never used to do new releases or recommendations.
We were getting, it was no
but
avoiding
then we've gotten
it.
flooded.
Yeah.
Which I'm not complaining at all. But,
no, there was no avoiding it.
But it feels good to go back to I love this and I want to see how you take it.
Okay.
So the lyrics should be there for all of them. It's been out for a long time.
All right.
The intro track is track 1 and it's called She Looked Like Me.
Hello. Down the line, over the waves, 2 kids and a military. Turn the tongue, change the name. La love, born to marry. Cross the hearts, crossing the earth. 1 year, then a baby's carried. Grows up young, screams and grams. Bang, bang, and it's customary. Ordinary. Hang the wall.
interesting new music, interesting sound. I liked the effects of like the lullaby stuff, the little, music when she's talking about little kids in the baby carriage.
Yeah.
I like the big beat breaks when it hits the big beats.
Yeah, those kicks.
The lyrics are very interesting. I don't know what to make of them all, but they work with the song.
Yeah, I think it's the best album of last year in every single aspect, in vocals, in production, in songwriting. I think, yeah, there's like, it's one of those albums, I think there's like a lot lyrically and interesting lyrically, but I think it's best to just, an album not to try to break down in the moment, just because.
Yeah, it's a new sound.
Songwriting wise, very, what's the word? Unique. Very unique songwriting.
Yeah, it's a put together bunch of words that seem to have thought behind it, but initially it feels like da 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 da. Like she's just finding a way to.
It's great that you caught that melody. So
yeah, and it feels like she's, matching the melody.
That will go into track 2, which is called "Killing Time."
Spend my days patiently waiting for the night to creep. Yeah, chasing clouds, counting sheep. I don't know why, but we call it killing time. Always killing time.
A little bit of a Stevie Wonder vibe.
I don't care if I don't sleep, but someone better pine for me. Yeah, without life, I'm without me. I don't know why, but we call it killing time.
Yeah, bass is slaying.
It's so good.
Never getting always killing.
Great groove.
That's such
Yeah.
a great song.
There's a great groove. Yeah, a lot of production, a lot of sounds, a lot of, but and I like that the lyrics weren't too challenging for the sound.
Yeah.
Like, it's a great concept.
Great.
Why do we call it Killing Time?
Yeah.
It makes you think the whole song through.
Yeah.
Like she could have, it really seemed like she just left it at that question, if time is precious, why are we
Yeah.
always killing it? And
Fantastic.
yeah, just really nice.
But
The
production
music
is
on
just-
that one was
Oof. Then
I
you
mean-
get those little acoustic guitar and electric guitars
big
sliding in and out.
drums. Yeah, whoever won, congratulations.
Congrats. But I will say, if you're watching this on Patreon or on YouTube,
Post Grammy.
yeah, that yes, we're doing like a little contest, like a Grammy bracket with cash prizes for the winner. So if you want to be involved and stuff like that, you could join our Patreon. That's where that stuff goes down. That's where it gets posted. So if you missed it, which you will have missed it if you're seeing this now, if you weren't a part of it. But yeah. let's see. I'm going to do a little mini game with myself. I'll try to say each track without even looking, and I think I should be able to do it.
Number 3. Track number
3
3
should
after
be
Killing Time.
True Blue Interlude. Let's see if I'm right. Yep.
Say hello. It's you. The purest you. The next stage, the next phase is here.
Third song in a row, she had a mirror.
Yeah.
Inserted or taken
It's a big
out or
theme.
examined. Something lies dormant inside and it's been there all along.
Insertion and
You've
mirrors.
swallowed it or you've spit it out. 10 years or 10 moments ago, reflected in my eyes or floating behind yours, in your mother's mother or your child's child, in dream or wake. Imaginal disc. Say hello. It's you.
That will transition into the next track.
Had a bit of a 80s feel.
Yeah, there's a lot of influences I think you'll hear. Like
80s was a lot of dun 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 dun.
yeah,
Dun 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 dun.
to me, like
Sweet Dreams almost from
Yeah. to me, I feel like this is the like true start of the album here.
Okay.
Like you get the intro tracks, but this is kind of like where it's really kicking off. This whole imaginal disc aspect of it, something being planted into your brain. This sort of awakening, inner awakening, as she talks about.
Yeah.
I feel like from here on out is where the album really fully starts, which I think is why they kind of put this little, you hear like the people clapping in the beginning too.
I
Like,
thought that was cool.
yeah. So this is where I feel like it really starts to kick off.
It also, I mean, there was a lot of reflection going on.
Yeah.
A lot of introspective thoughts.
Just running through her head fast.
Yes, said while the music was playing.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
So let's go into track 4, which is called Image.
Imaginal disc. Say hello.
To my
It's
little
you.
friend.
What's the best you've got? I forgot all my common sense. I need all the common sense. But oh my God, 22 more minutes, so high. Meet your brand new image of.
This is what I'm saying. You got the first verse, and then there's like a long,
Yeah.
she's not rushing into the next.
Yeah.
I'm the best you've got, true or not. I've got common sense. I've got all the common sense. Time to let me in. Let's begin. But oh my God, make me in your image, so high. Through a two-way mirror, oh my God. Only one more minute.
Wow. This song's a fucking banger. Big banger.
Yeah. It had, I mean, it felt from start to finish like it's just a pedal to the metal playing of these instruments, jamming out, and with a catchy chorus. So
my God. Oh,
Yeah.
man, it's so good.
And again with the mirror, two-way mirror. Every song she said mirror.
Yeah.
And
there's like this countdown going on throughout the
22
track,
minutes, 21 minutes,
and
right?
then a few more minutes. It's like you feel this like
Yeah, almost like a
we're
3D
leading to something.
3D printer is about to spit it out, and someone's convincing you, "Don't worry, it'll be great. Just hang in there."
Yeah. Oh, so great.
Yeah, very catchy.
That will go into the next track, which is called Death and Romance. Drinking game. Every time I smile and throw my head back, someone should
Feel the similarity with Tame Impala.
a little bit, yeah.
Two good lines where she gets raspy to give it that extra emotion.
Ooh. That song is fucking bad. Oh my God.
I like that one a lot. At first it was like, I'll let it trail out.
Oh God, because it'll transition.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the image of the spaceship, and her lyrics were a little spacey and orbity, and I'm like, oh no, what's not oh no, but where are we going?
Yeah.
And then it just, I mean, it got
a jam.
It gets into your soul, like it just makes you. I mean, if you can't like that song,
oh my God,
I have to say, you're stuck somewhere.
The groove is fucking.
The groove is hot,
unbelievable, and
hot.
The drums are shredding through that whole track.
And the lyrical choice, my hand, your hand, I'll hold forever.
You see how quick it gets?
Yeah, and then whether she says that or
no way,
it's all that we have. I'm a give and you give.
I love that you feel you're saying the way she uses her voice. You feel
oh man,
the yearning, like I've done everything I can, and it's not working.
It's just even that. It's just a cool delivery.
I give and give.
Yeah, real that's real rock stuff right there.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that one was fire.
So the next track is going to be Fear, Sex, which is, I always feel like it's kind of like an outro to this song. It's sort of
Death and Romance.
It's sort of like
sex.
the ending portion of this song.
one's a little too Star Trekky for me.
Star Trekky.
And the fierce sex, I was waiting for a correlation. I didn't really feel it, but you can just call it that. Yeah, it was that was a. I could see what you're saying, like how it flows out of
Yeah, it kind of
the
just feels
first
like,
one.
It feels like a part 2, kind of like. Just
Yeah,
yeah. I like it. It's very spacey though. For
yeah,
sure.
it was a little Steve Millerish, like from the 80s, 70s.
Yeah.
Fly Like an Eagle, do do all that stuff.
Yeah,
He was very into that sound.
Yeah. Even though this one's not called an interlude, I feel like it fits more in that.
It does. It feels
vein, sort
like
of.
I was paying attention hard to the lyrics, but then I was like,
It's more just about the sound, I think. and
yeah, it
the
felt
groove.
like it, and that big, it hits you with that big sound.
The synth that pops in there.
It just booms in.
Yeah. Now we will go into the next track, which is called Vampire in the Corner. Very smooth transitions on the whole.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
There's no breaks.
Vampire in the corner, am I scaring you off? I wanna dance, I wanna learn how to love. Someone call the corner, cause you're breaking my heart, my God. I think I might have loved you too much. I wanna make you mine. Told you 1,000 times I'm your Valentine. Oh, I wanna show you around. Don't wanna let you down. Told you 1,000 times I'm your Valentine. Oh, I wanna show you around. Don't wanna let you down. You're my Valentine, my
Cut it because it will transition. You look puzzled.
I am. Very new wave. Very new wave. I'd say. So now I'm getting, I'm getting a feel of like all the things that they're interested in, all the things they're exploring, the sounds. That felt very new wave. So it's different for me.
Yeah. I'll say, like, of every song on this album, this one took the absolute longest to
Yeah, it's
grow
not.
on me for over many, many, many listens. This was always one that I tried to
I
wrap
get
my
it.
head around. It's very unique.
I don't not like it. That I'll say that I didn't not like it.
She's doing wild things with her vocals, like
Oh my goodness.
just totally unique
really
in the delivery.
A lot
and,
back to the little girl sound, but
and then like belting and
yeah, but there's still the breaks and things. But the whole devil in the corner, vampire in the corner. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like
it's a creepy song.
yeah, because you
Gives you like an uneasy
You don't
feeling,
imagine
kinda.
a vampire just
And it's like
sit and chill in the corner, like
it's a-
being shy.
it's a really cool song though, because, like very unique conceptually and sonically. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
almost like she's trying to lure this vampire.
Yeah, I'm trying to
be her
imagine like
boyfriend.
at a Valentine's party, the vampire's just sitting in the corner like no one wants to talk to.
This is basically what Nosferatu was, this movie. This will transition into the next track, which is called Watching TV.
and
Vivid
and
lyrics.
that 3-section part has some of the best music sound that the album. Like I like how it's kind of doing its own thing.
Yeah.
But then it goes into this song.
The way the instrumentation comes in is so seamless.
Yeah.
Like the little drum sway and the groove. It's a seamless transition
like
into
right with You
the
Gotta
groove.
Scrub. I can hear like nice melody behind
Yeah, it starts to grow into
even
the,
if she's not matching it.
Yeah,
it's
phenomenal.
nice. Wow. Yeah, I love that.
So good. The structure of this song is
Yeah, that's what
stellar.
it is. The structure.
You keep saying like, okay, where are we going?
Yeah, down a little. And then when you don't expect it, you get that little computer jerk.
It's time to meet.
I like
Oh,
that one a lot.
fucking incredible.
I like that one a lot. I'm liking how too the album's going. It does have like an up and down
Oh,
feel.
for sure. Yeah.
Like right when it takes you up, then she calms you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe they stay an interlude piece, but then boy, that was like epic.
Vocals are fucking incredible.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, like it's kind of similar to like that Killing Time, where it's like she's kind of just repeating these phrases, right? Like time to meet the monsters around you, the monsters
yeah,
inside
but they're not.
But it's making
they're not dull.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the shifts in the music and her vocals. It's
That's
just,
what
it's kind of
carried.
just letting it
Yeah,
sink
you're right.
into
You're right.
you, the feeling, whatever that is, whatever
Yeah.
that feeling that you get.
I mean, that actually felt like an awesome closing track.
Oh my god!
You know, like
I think there's probably 5 or 6 that you'll hear that you're like, okay, the album could have ended on that.
I mean, that's how this felt right there.
They're so epic. Some of
Yeah.
these tracks.
Yes.
And then you just keep going.
Yes.
We're going to the next track, which is called Tunnel Vision. So far, I haven't missed on the tracks, so you can see how much I've listened to this album.
You get extra points.
I turn my headlights on. I turn my headlights
Remember the Tunnel Monster?
Yeah. Apparently, this is. I love this the art for a lot of this album. So this is like the single art. Apparently, this is like what a biblically accurate angel is supposed to look like. It's supposed to have a giant eye and have wings coming out of the side. It's not supposed to have like a figure, like
Human
a body.
figure, yeah.
I thought that was just a cool thing.
I learned to frame and draw. I learned to follow one, and suddenly I can breathe. Suddenly I see everything wrong. Tunnel vision closing in over me. I forget with life as my witness. I can stand on my feet. I fall back, then I see the sun of vision closing in over me. I forget with love as my witness. I can stand on my feet. I fall back, then I see.
That's so cool.
Almost like a cartoon. wouldn't expect it to slow down.
Yeah, it's
at
like
the chorus with everything else.
they
that's
take their experiments
fast.
in the verses.
Yeah.
And when the chorus comes, it kind of like recenters you.
Yeah.
It's so fascinating.
Trying to bring me back to my trippy days on purpose.
Trying to induce hallucinations.
Jesus Christ. Just like
Brainwashing you.
mind melt. Oh my God. Oh, that the last musical part was very scary. Like it just gives you a.
It makes you feel intense, like your chest.
Yeah, it
tightens
doesn't
up.
feel angelic at all.
No. Because you get those like off-key synths.
Yeah, the whole. Yeah, that didn't feel good. That felt. Let me get out of here.
But before that, it's that song is so.
I mean,
so
I'm
good.
trying. I was trying to envision her singing along with that, like. While the music's being played, it can't be easy. I think your normal instinct is to, when you're singing, to try to go along, with tempo and time. If it's fast, but if it's slow, make it a song.
Yeah.
This is really like she's really matching the control chaos.
Yeah, it's
of the music.
It kind of reminds me of like when like we've talked about it when there's like this weird off-tempo beat and then somehow a rapper is able to make a pocket out of it.
That's what this one
they
felt
kind of
like.
do that because like the structure is insane, like the different breaks and
yeah,
fills
like
and
if someone
switches.
said, "Hey, sing along to Tunnel Vision,"
But she stays on.
yeah, it really
every
does.
note.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
and you're right. The experimentation happens in the verses.
yeah, and then the
and
chorus
then-
kind of brings you back to that drum
Yeah.
groove and bass
I
groove.
wasn't expecting that.
And then the end, you just
Ugh.
get launched
Yeah,
into space.
yeah, like get me out. Okay,
That will go into the next track, which is called "Love Is Everywhere." You come right back down.
It's like you get in that spaceship and it goes warp speed, and then they're like, okay, we're reaching our cruising altitude now
It's a good sequencing.
for another 2 minutes.
Look inside through holes in the sky. The fallen days bring tears to my eyes. Always mine.
Funky bass.
Dreams so big.
So I gotta say, you've never heard the song, but a few years back, Lil Yachty, who's a rapper, I think I told you about it when it came out. He put out an album that was like a psychedelic rock album that
Okay.
no one was expecting from him.
Okay.
My absolute complete favorite song on that record was called let me see, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Running Out of Time. And that song is the same production as this song.
Okay.
That was my favorite song on that album because of the production. But then when I first heard this album, I was like, oh shit, did they like kind of remix that song? No, they made that song for Lil Yachty and gave him that
no
beat to use.
shit.
But then I guess they still wanted to, I guess they had this song, but then let him use the production before they put their song out.
that must have blown your mind.
And then I was like, what? So I had fallen in love with a song of theirs basically without knowing it was theirs years before.
Wow.
It was my favorite song off that album. Me and my friends would play it over and over.
Like one of those
because the production was so good.
6 degrees of separation stories.
Yeah, and now I'm like, oh wait, they made that.
Oh,
they
man.
made it.
Yeah,
and now,
because I started to hear a little rap. It felt like a little rapping going on there.
but the production is so good on this song.
Tears to my eyes.
The bass is fucking
Yes.
groovy.
Always mine. Dreams so big of a hive like mine. Sunny side up and
It's a very nice come down track after that intensity of the last one.
Stop thinking about the bad and the
Strings coming in. Cruising altitude.
Yeah, it's like,
Jam.
I do like the up and down so far. It really helps you appreciate a new sound.
Yeah. Without jarring you too hard.
Yeah, but I like that the title really matched the groove.
Yeah.
It really felt like that kind of song.
Dreamy love.
Yeah,
pop song.
like just making you relax, like, just look around you. I
Yeah.
mean, this whole album feels like something I would love to, and maybe you do this when you're making breakfast. It feels like a great Sunday morning making breakfast type of album.
It's a literally doing anything. I mean, it fits everything.
But for me,
oh yeah,
for my vibe, like if if I was cleaning, I wouldn't want to, maybe, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just that it's that interesting.
it's just
And then even if you're sitting down, you can hear that in the back playing while you're
yeah, it's
relaxing,
just
having a
an
coffee.
incredible musical.
Yeah, I wasn't
journey.
expecting it. Yeah.
It's just another interlude, the second interlude, which is called "Feeling Disconcerted," but it's spelled disc inserted, like disc inserted.
Very cool.
Yeah. Hence the cover.
Yeah, the bass on that was tremendous.
Great. I'll just let this go right to the next track
Okay.
because it's short.
Which is?
That's My Floor.
Okay.
It's kind of like the band's warming up. For the
Would you
next-
say they're like almost hippie-ish? Like
I don't know if anyone uses that word.
I mean,
anymore.
like flower power, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone uses
All
that
right.
anymore.
Mushroom heads. How about that?
I don't know. A little psychedelic for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just sandals. And
Yeah.
That's my floor. I'm coming out to the party and I want more. So open up for me like such joy. We're floating above the lobby, that's my door. I let it open me. So maybe if I opened up my mind, I could really learn to look alive. Never really noticed I'm a transcendental type. That's my floor. I'm coming out to the party and I want more. So open up for me like such joy.
Great riffs on this song.
That's my floor. I'm coming out to the party and I want more.
Great chorus. Heavy.
Like such joy. We're floating above the lobby, that's my door.
banger.
That one could have gone more.
Yeah, I think that was
like
one of the singles before that.
Oh yeah, I would have picked that. I would pick that.
Yeah, just got that heavy,
Anytime.
distorted
Oh man.
electric groove on that chorus. Just great. A little electric guitar coming in at the end, screeching. Yeah. Definitely one that's more of just like a
Unlock my door.
about the groove and the sound. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
the next track is genuinely, with no exaggeration, one of my favorite songs of all time. This came out less than a year ago. This is and will be one of my favorite songs of all time. Like, if I have 5 minutes left on the planet. Yeah, it's called Cry For Me. This is track 13.
Okay.
Actually,
13's a lucky number.
I cut the transition off. Yeah. So catchy.
Severance. Down the elevator. Hey, do we have a new one?
Not yet.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Thinking of you from a room that has no blinds. Bound to get lost, but the dogs don't stand a chance. I'll take all your fakes and all your sympathies. Cry for me. If you don't hear back, then God had other plans. I leave all my trace to all my progeny. Cry for me. Cry for me.
Little ABBA feel.
This is what I was gonna say. This is what kickstarted my whole ABBA
Oh, okay, yeah.
binging.
Lead me astray. Take me home, wash me away. I'm standing right over here.
It's another one where they let it go before there's no rush to get into
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
one.
Along the ways of stories, spin me on the allegories, please.
Good lyrics.
Oh yeah, down on my knees. Oh, shout a little kiss and ask for love. I think of love when you remember me. Oh, shout a little kiss and ask for love. I think of love when you remember me.
Is that dedicated to a special someone?
No, I just
Oh, okay.
this song's just fucking incredible. It's just a musical.
It
feat.
is. It is. Yeah, that's yeah, it's very ABBA-esque,
Oh man.
without a doubt. I mean, it's cut from the same, Bjorn's piano and the lovely, double female sound
That last little refrain just
Da-da-ding, da-da-ding.
just burrows into your brain.
Yeah.
There's another YouTube reactor. His name is John Denton, British guy, but he described the song like, some songs are so good, and I try to find ways to put into words how much I like love the song. Mm-hmm. He described it on his first listen like the best way I could have ever described it. He said it sounds like a song that has always existed and that everybody knows.
Yeah.
But
Those
it
are
just
great.
wasn't. No one had put it out yet. Like you said, it feels like they just the song existed somewhere in the universe, and they just channeled it and just made it into something.
And everybody's touched little parts of it in their music, but I mean it feels
like a song that's been around forever.
Oh, without it, 100%.
But it still also sounds like a fresh tune. It's incredible.
I mean, what were some of the words she used?
The songwriting too is just stellar.
Yeah, I mean to pull out some of these, where was it? Allegories.
Yeah,
there's
even
that
this part
one.
here. I leave all my dregs to all my progeny.
Yeah, that's cool.
Also love this part. Plenty of time to nurture consequence. If you don't hear back, then God had other plans. Oh, it's so good.
Very nice. Wow.
Oh man, I love the all along there was a story span me, and how all the music matches her. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
All the melodies, the piano, bass
right
matches
in her key.
all of her vocal
Yeah.
shifts.
Yeah.
Oh man.
La la la
So
la
good.
la la.
Oh, yeah, these last 3 tracks are incredible. I mean, the whole album.
That's
incredible.
stand out, man. For me to pick up on all that already.
The last 3 are pretty stunning. This will go right into the next track, which is called Angel on a Satellite.
Honestly, it even sounds like a voice so different that you would think it's almost AI generated these days. Like I've never heard somebody
The way she bends.
singing like that, but like screaming
Yeah.
like that.
Another one of my favorites coming up right after it.
He plays the piano on it?
Yeah.
Jeez, it's good.
And drums and bass.
Looks like we need a Matt and Billy's brother.
Phineas.
mashup.
Oh, that would be fucking crazy.
I mean, these guys are
Mega talented.
A thousand eyes turn to stone and monochrome. Surprise, surprise. Damn man, play that thing. Makes me think of summer winds and places that I know. Just the ones I love to go. I swear that through your eyes, everything is brighter all the time. Everything is turning all the damn man. Play that thing, keep on pulling at my strings. I never wanna stop, so shout it from the mountaintops. You always see the sky, angel on a satellite.
nice,
Songwriting, fucking phenomenal.
but cool. This one was cool.
You could even hear the little satellite sound.
Through your eyes, everything is brighter all the time. Everything is turning on the damn man. Play that thing,
gorgeous. Unbelievably gorgeous song.
Loved it.
So beautiful. What are you feeling? What are you seeing?
I think it's a really cool song. I think it's a cool song. Like damn man, play that thing and another
The way
thing. Damn,
The way she
man.
flows through the verse, like,
Yeah, and then when she gets on the roll there,
never wanna step so shattered from the mountaintops.
beautiful. Yeah, great.
Oh,
I mean, I love the you know, I don't know what the drums are. You know, where you tap them.
Yeah, it's
the
like
bongos.
bongos,
Yeah,
sort of,
I
yeah.
mean, nice tapping throughout.
strings and
Beautiful
piano
strings.
are fucking gorgeous.
And I was thinking, you know, before how I said, like, how do you sing to that? I'm wondering if it's like the music is. I mean, this is a really unique partnership. I'd say it's about as unique as Phineas and
Oh
Billy
yeah, they got
in
their
terms
own
of how her voice and, you know,
his
and
production.
his
kinda
production, and then she
work with
wasn't
each other.
sure, and he kind of like said, "Hey, this is the last time." But these two feel like
Well, it's also like I told you, it's all them. Like they're producing and writing everything. Like everything is together.
just
So-
like them,
right. Yeah. So
But-
it's like this dynamic.
But it feels like there's a unique connection. That's what I'm sensing. Like,
Right.
And at first I was like, well, maybe he's playing off of her voice now. Like I was thinking, how does someone sing to his music? But this one really gives you the feel that, you know, even without distortions, like if she was to maybe sing it in a different, you know, like I'd say a straightforward way, let's say.
Beautiful voice too. She has an absolutely gorgeous voice. Kind of shines through most here with minimal
Yeah.
production or distortion. Some of my favorite lines on the whole album are on here, like, "When I see me through your eyes, I love me, so don't leave my side." It's just beautiful.
Wow.
Like she wishes that
You
she
see
could
me
see
better than I see myself.
herself through the lens of
That's
this
pretty
person
cool.
that sees her. It's just fucking gorgeous. I mean, it's sad but beautiful. That will lead right into the final track, which is called "The Ballad of Matt and Mika." But I've always liked this part because it sounds like the satellite crashing there at the end, and then it's kind of
We're shooting laser beams at us.
Long way into nowhere, 2 years from home. Most days out for nothing, I keep kicking the stone. Fly high over Celis, past Paragon. That's why I'm the greatest. I keep shining the sun.
the tempo switch is so cool. Kind of slows down a little bit.
Open heart, all cliche. 2 kids in a new town, baby. It's my turn, small time fame. Bang bang and a happy ending.
You notice some lyrics from
Killing time.
yeah,
Yep.
and a lot of these lyrics are in the intro track.
La love.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Open heart, all cliche. 2 kids in a new town, baby. It's my turn, small time fame. Bang bang and a happy
Love you get those
ending down the
hi-hat hits on the snare hits on the bang bangs.
Not ordinary, not ordinary, not ordinary.
nice, man.
Great closer.
Yeah, very up.
Yeah. It's like, it always feels like the album kind of ends with Angel on Satellite, and then it's like, even calling this Matt and Mika, it's like, it's kind of just them doing their own, like, making an upbeat song, but also tying in, like, a lot of the lyrics from the opening parts of the album.
Yeah,
first
like,
half of the
hope
album.
you were paying attention, because that's where this came from.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I enjoyed it a lot. I really
Very unique
did.
project, right?
Nice new sound. Really encouraging again that there's young people, you know, loving this kind of stuff, and immediately after you hear it, your brain just retains it and sings it right back to you.
All those melodies, right?
Yeah, every song was like it just keeps carrying over. But I loved it. I think they're a very unique duo. I think it's great. I really do.
Production is just such a rich album that, like, I think probably adds to all the replays that I've done of it. It's just
and I mean,
so layered.
If you're gonna see them fresh off of this album, I mean, you're gonna have a blast.
Yeah, it's I think,
and you're familiar enough with the first one too, like you would know the back music.
yes, since becoming so obsessed with this, I've then.
Because that's the worst. You go to a concert and they start playing songs
No,
you're not even familiar with.
I've gone full in.
Okay.
Their first album is also incredible. I think you would also like it.
As offbeat as it was to start, I liked the up and the down and the up and the down.
And like I was saying, at its core, right? Like the musicianship is fantastic.
Yeah, there was no
the bass, the guitar, the
right.
keys.
It didn't just do like a JPEG Mafia and just start bringing in everything, which I thought it might.
Yeah, it still has great structure.
It was honest to the drum, the bass guitar, the fuzz, her voice, and strings.
Yeah.
And the piano.
Yeah. And it's all done like, and they know when to moderate it too. Like, when to slow it down or when to.
Even within the song.
Yeah. There's sometimes 4 to 5 different
beat shifts that catch me off guard. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, if you're watching this after you missed our Grammy stream, which is okay, but I'm trying to do more things like that going forward. You're
doing that tonight?
Yeah. Just little things to include, you know?
Yeah, it's fun.
The Patreon people.
Yeah, I think everybody, I mean, that's a good amount. 100 people.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's great.
So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you love this album as much as I do. There's been many people in my life that I just have not shut up about this. Obviously with you, with music, I tend to keep things on the low more because I wait. I wait till we're in front of the camera to express all of my musical thoughts and opinions.
I like it. I liked it.
So yeah, that was it. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you for being a member. If you're watching this video on YouTube and you want to see our full uncut versions of these videos, as well as a bunch of exclusive videos, we just did Beyonce's Lemonade.
Oh, that was great.
Lemonade visual album. That is only on Patreon.
I loved it.
An incredible
I loved
watch along, incredible experience.
I was talking to Mom about it too. She's like, wow.
It's
just like
fantastic.
She's thinking of watching it.
So yeah, if you want some bonus content and to watch the videos early and uncut, you could click the link below. It'll help support us.
Discord.
Also, we'll include a Discord community in there.
Twitch.
But yeah, if you're here on YouTube also, we post new videos every single week, new albums, new reactions every week. So if you enjoy, consider hitting subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week with a new album and new video.
Peace.
Peace.